Despite the intensity and ferocity of the Israeli assault on southern Lebanon during the second round, the resistance managed to down a Hermes 450 drone with a surface-to-air missile under conditions that can only be described as some of the most intense and fierce in terms of firepower, movement and infiltration across southern Lebanon. Approximately 120 kilometers of the region are currently under military activity, with 85,000 Israeli soldiers deployed along the Lebanon-Israel border. Another noteworthy angle is the involvement of nearly all Israeli divisions, including the 91st, 210th and others engaging in infiltration efforts. However, the primary combat is being led by the 36th Division, which includes the Golani Brigade. Notably, the brigade's 51st Battalion continues to suffer heavy losses. Today, the son of General Elian Kashtein, potentially a former Golani commander, has also been reported among the casualties. This is confirmed up to this moment. Golani Brigade soldiers are reportedly in distress, particularly as the fallen officer Avridi Kashtein was the son of Elian Kashtein. Avridi was the second in command in the 51st Battalion. This marks the second Golani commander to fall in recent clashes, emphasizing the ongoing toll on the brigade. In summary, several key developments have unfolded. First, despite the intense warfare, an Israeli Hermes 450 drone was shot down. Second, the death of Avridi Kashtein, a Golani unit leader and son of a former commander, highlights the brigade's continued suffering. And third, the conflict has escalated in terms of missile strikes and strategic targeting. Additionally, significant missile strikes have been reported on key locations such as Kibbutz Malkia, near Hanita, close to the Adissa Reservoir, and other areas. Importantly, qualitative missiles targeted the Stella Maris base northwest of Haifa. This strategic base, crucial for maritime monitoring along the northern Mediterranean coast, suffered a severe blow, disrupting Israeli naval surveillance capabilities. Drone strikes also hit Ain Yaakov, Yarun and other locations, alongside intensive rocket barrages, targeting southern areas and logistical bases, including a logistical camp for the 46th Division northeast of Nahariya. On the other hand, any discussion about such strikes today is closely tied to drone assaults targeting soldiers and preparation sites. This underscores the intensity of today's response as rocket salvos continue to target areas like Al-Qiyam and other locations with multiple launches per strike. This is due to the fact that all combat zones or Israeli army attack points are under sustained rocket fire, aimed at preventing or diminishing the effectiveness of their strikes compared to previous averages beyond the blue line. This indicates that today's bombardment serves an operational purpose, primarily to disrupt the attack and bolster defensive operations. The same leadership oversees both the rocket launches and the drone operations, emphasizing a strategic and tactical approach aimed at increasing the Israeli army's costs. The most notable development is the continued losses suffered by the Golani Brigade's 51st Battalion. This is significant, especially after Netanyahu's tweet on X, formerly Twitter, where he expressed heartbreak over recent casualties. Today, another Golani commander, Avridi Kashtein, son of a former Golani leader, was confirmed killed. This marks an extraordinary development by all measures. Key updates can be summarized as follows. 1. Direct action by the Lebanese Air Force to target Israeli drones while successfully deploying Lebanese drones against their intended targets, particularly in the Keen area. 2. Rocket salvos remain part of the operational framework to counter Israeli army offensives across multiple points, including reaching several Israeli settlements. The use of advanced missiles under these conditions poses a significant challenge, targeting critical Israeli monitoring and naval drone operations. Notably, one drone disrupted Israeli systems for 40 minutes before crashing in a camp. These events underscore the growing toll on the Israeli side, with substantial losses reported. According to a monitoring office, as of 6 a.m. GMT, 36 wounded were confirmed, with additional injuries from 2 incidents yet to be fully assessed. The Israeli army also confirmed the death of a Golani commander, a unit leader, which marks the second such loss within the brigade. Further, qualitative missile strikes on targets such as Stella Maris have proven highly effective, disrupting key operational sites. It's essential to highlight the evolving tactics of the Israeli army, with reports of yesterday's operations confirming 6 fatalities, including 19-year-old soldier Yoav Daniel, though ambiguity in reporting attempts to obscure details. The confirmed toll currently stands at 41 injured and 6 killed as of 6 a.m. GMT today. Thank you and goodbye.